This is a football stage here.
This is the bleeding red heart of the school we love. As weird as it gets, Bloomington, Indiana.
This fan base is going absolutely bonkers right now.
They know how to activate one.
Right? They're the 12 man. These fans are ready. Everyone knows what this is about.
It's another beautiful Saturday here at Merchants Field at Memorial Stadium. And let me tell you, it's another beautiful day in the great state of the great state of. It's a beautiful day for some fire up Hoosier Nation. We are 30 minutes away from Indiana football.
down march. Arms up. Here's the national emblem.
in America ready to battle in Big Ten play as UCLA comes into town, winners of 3 in a row against the second-ranked Hoosiers of Indiana, and the top of the table in the AP poll. Ohio State, IU, A&M, all undefeated at 7-0. Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson, along with my quarterback, Joel Klatt, and welcome to Bloomington, folks. I guess it was no fluke.
I guess not.
Last year, Curt Cignetti led his team in his first season to the college football playoff. This year, he's doing it again. He beat Illinois when they were ranked 9th. He put 63 on them, then goes up to Oregon, beats the Ducks by 10. One reason for his success: he's got a quarterback, and he knows how to pick him.
I tell you, last year it was Curtis Rourke. He picks him out of the portal. He had a great year. They go to the playoff, and you wonder, okay, well, can Indiana duplicate this? Yep, went back to the portal and found Fernando Mendoza, and this has been such a great fit here at IU. He looks for a tall quarterback with a quick release, a strong arm, and a guy that's smart and loves football, and all of those attributes for Fernando Mendoza certainly has them. And it's a big reason why this offense has been so good. It's a top 5 scoring offense in college football, but it's not just an offensive-oriented team. They also have a top 5 scoring defense. Only team in college football that can say that.
As for UCLA, what a heartwarming story in Westwood. They replaced Deshaun Foster after a tough start as their head coach. In comes Tim Skipper, and he's led them over the last 3 games to 3 consecutive wins. And I'm going to do my best Howard Cosell impersonation here. That's because they also have a good young quarterback in Nico Iamaleava.
That was really good, by the way. Excellent job. Tim Skipper has done an excellent job as well. Infused this program with energy over those last 3 weeks, 3-1 as the interim coach. But you're right, Gus, it is because of their quarterback. And Nico Iamaleava has been showing the world why he had those 5 stars coming out of high school. His ability to scramble and run has really transformed this offense and turned them into one of the hottest teams in college football, and a team that ultimately believes that on the road against the number 2 team in the country, that they can come here to Bloomington and win this game, and it's because of that quarterback that they have.
All right, time now to join the 3rd member of our team on the sideline. Let's go downstairs to the All-American girl, Jenny Tabb.
Well, Coach, look at this.
UCLA. And this is a series, and they've only met 1 time, last year in Pasadena, and the Hoosiers won it handily, 42-13. Curtis Rourke threw for 307 yards, 4 touchdown passes in that game. Indiana won the toss, deferred. UCLA will receive. Kyle Miller is the deep man for the Bruins. What do you expect to see early on in this one, Joel?
Well, I think from the UCLA perspective, it's got to have some success with their quarterback and their ground game. It's really charged them up on this 3-game run.
Miller picks it up, advances forward, and he gets to the 25-yard line. Nico Iamaleava, the quarterback, Tennessee transfer from Long Beach, California, and he's been playing some lights-out football over the last 3 games.
And when they had the replacement there and Tim Skipper became the interim coach, they decided to vote for captains at that point. And this guy was unanimously voted as a captain for this UCLA team, and his voice has become very apparent over the last few weeks. There was a Hoosier shaken up. That was the kicker that got banged up on that kick.
And that is
he's just
Brendan
the kickoff.
Frankie.
Yeah, he's just handles kickoff, so that won't impact their ability to kick field goals during this game. But back to Iamaleava and Gus, it's the ground game for UCLA that has really transformed over these last 3 weeks.
Jalen Berger in the backfield. He goes in motion. Iamaleava in trouble, and they jump on him. Tyreek Tucker, first man there. Offensively, let's take a look at the Bruins.
Well, this offensive line is going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there on that first snap, but they have been doing a better job with the last 3 weeks. They've simplified the run game and really committed to that run game. On the outside, watch out for Quasi Gilmore, number 3. He's their best player in the passing game. Jalen Berger and a host of running backs in this run game. And then again, the key is the scramble ability of the quarterback to break, contain, and create first downs.
Second down and 12 at the 25. Iamaleava intercepted. Aiden Fisher, he's got a leg. Touchdown. Hoosiers. Just like that.
The linebacker, Aiden Fisher, is just going to read the eyes of the quarterback. And here, Iamaleava's got the fake inside, and he's trying to throw this slant route right behind the linebacker, Aiden Fisher. And there's a reason that this guy is a preseason All-American. He makes plays. None bigger than that one on the first series. Pick 6 for the Hoosiers here at home.
Niko Radicic comes in to attempt the extra point. And it's good. No fluke, folks. IU, the real deal. Led by Fisher, the James Madison transfer. Hoosiers up 7-0.
Everybody's safe, secure, and earning more. Hop on over. IU Athletics and want to let Merchants Bank for its transformative partnership in support of IU football. Merchants Bank's $15 million commitment over the next 20 years shows their desire to be IU's teammate and support championship-level football year in and year out at Merchants Bank Field at Memorial Stadium. Today's game sponsor is Custom Disaster Recovery and Restoration, your MVP, most valuable partner with disaster strikes for fire, mold, and water. Accepting a jersey from Hoosier the Bison.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Connecting changes everything. And by Progressive Insurance, home and auto coverage you can count on. Time for today's game flow, sponsored by Progressive. Indiana finishing 11-2 last year, 8-1 in the Big Ten. Their only losses coming to Ohio State and Notre Dame in the college football playoffs last week. Hoosiers beat Michigan State 38-13 here in Bloomington already. Less than a minute into the first quarter, they're up 7-0 on the pick 6 by Aiden Fisher. Quinn Warren will send it away for Indiana. Let's see how the Bruins respond. Kyle Miller, the deep man, once again. And he will bring it out of the end zone. And Miller crosses the 15, wrapped up at the 17-yard line. So let's take a look. quickly at the Indiana defense.
Well, up front, you know, they had to replace C.J. West, who is a terrific defensive tackle. But Mikhail Kamara is still here, and Mikhail Kamara is a guy that last year had a ton of pressures, a ton of sacks, highly productive. The quarterback of this defense is a guy that was just in the end zone, Aiden Fisher. He's tremendous, very smart player. And then D'Angelo Pons, he's an excellent corner on the outside, all-American caliber corner. He's going to be top of your screen up there, number 5.
First down and 10 to the 18-yard line, and they'll run it. Jamian Thomas over the right side. Farrell with the tackle, and it's a gain of 2.
You know, for UCLA on offense, I've been talking about the run game, and Fisher's actually up a little slow there, a little wobbled as he was in on that tackle, and he's kind of limping back to his linebacker spot. So certainly something to pay attention to there after the big play on the first series.
Fisher, 46 tackles, 2.5 sacks on the season. Second down and 8. Iamaleava with time underneath and incomplete. That ball intended for Jalen Berger, and that brings up third down and long. Looks like it may have been tipped by Tyreek Tucker.
Well, on these third downs, Indiana loves to bring pressure, but they do it with zone coverage behind it. And what's difficult is you got to figure out which rushers are coming, which ones are going to be dropping back into coverage. It's a zone pressure, so you're going to get guys that are dropping and guys that are starting to blitz the quarterback.
Third down and 8 at the 20. Iamaleava underneath, incomplete. Thrown high, Rico Flores the target. In coverage, Jamari Sharp. 3 and out for the Bruins. And there is an injured Bruin on the field. That's Rico Flores.
He was the intended receiver, Gus, coming across the middle. It looked like he got nicked just after he missed that ball coming in on in cut from that right side. You can see that ball just out in front of him, and then just kind of gets hit almost right in the back of the head and kind of goes down and is finally up now and headed over the sideline.
Sophomore from North Highlands, California, Notre Dame transfer. So we will get our first look at this Indiana offense, and they have been prolific so far this season. Jonathan Brady, the deep man. Will Carroll will punt it away as he stands at his own 5. Toward the sideline, picked up Brady with a seam. Brady, almost popped it free, and there are flags on the play though. Back at the 40-yard line.
There was a pretty clear block in the back right in front of Brady as he crossed that 40-yard line.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 18. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Indiana.
Solomon Van Horst called for the flag.
And even up 7-0, Curt Cignetti giving you the reaction on the sideline. He wears it on his sleeve, folks, which we love about Curt Cignetti, and this is his quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. Boy, we've been talking about him all morning on Big Noon Kickoff, but what a phenomenal season he has had. And I love what he told us yesterday. And what was your decision like? Why did you come to IU? And what did he say, Gus? He said, fortune favors the bold. I wanted to come to a spot where I could develop into a great player.
And his little brother told him to come. First and 10 at the 35. Mendoza to the sideline, caught at the 40. Elijah Surratt, who's really turning out to be one of the best receivers in college football. A look at the Hoosiers on O.
They can run it. They can throw it. They're balanced. They've got a good quarterback. You can't just take one thing away. One of the best teams on first down in America. And on the outside, you mentioned it, Elijah Surratt has been absolutely tremendous. He's got 9 touchdowns so far this year.
Second and 5 at the 40. Mendoza goes to the other side, and it's caught. This time, Charlie Becker turns it up. First down, IU defensively for UCLA.
This defense has totally changed since their coaching change. A completely new scheme and new philosophy. what you're going to see is a lot more attacking style, in particular from the front seven, the defensive line and the linebackers. These corners on the outside, Andre Jordan and Roderick Pleasant, they're going to have to play really well in man coverage and in one-on-one situations, because that's what IU puts you into because of their ability to run the football.
First down from the 47-yard line for Indiana, and they'll hand it off. Roman Hemby, the Maryland transfer. He'll gain a yard on the play. Gary Smith, the third, with the tackle. But when you look at the numbers Mendoza's been putting up last week against Michigan State, Joel, 24 of 28, 332, 4 touchdowns. He's only thrown 2 picks on the season with 21 touchdown passes.
And I got to tell you, he is so accurate. The ball goes to the correct spot. He's a very smart player. Continues to work on his footwork. That's what he told us about yesterday in the pocket, but man, can he spin it.
On second down and 9, near side, incomplete. Omar Cooper Jr. the target. Mendoza, some feel, could be the first or even second player taken in the upcoming NFL draft if he decides to come out of college.
Well, here's something that you don't see often is a third and long, Gus. This team lives in third and short, staying with the chains. They're the best in college football with only 5.1 yards remaining on average on their third downs, but this one's long yardage.
Trips at the bottom of your screen. Third down and 9. Mendoza steps up in the pocket, wants to run it, cuts it back inside, still on the move. Oh, Fernando declared. And he gets to the 30. A gain of 16, a serviceable runner.
Got a little friendly fire with UCLA here. A couple of missed tackles, and right here, 2 guys knock each other off. Mendoza stays on his feet, moves the chains.
First down, Indiana at the 30. Mendoza goes through his progressions, in trouble, and he'll chuck this one out of bounds. Anthony Jones with pressure, number 15.
Jones got to him, and I tell you, a great rush by Siale Tapaki, right in the middle, number 92. He came right in the face, and that's why Mendoza had to leave the pocket. And there was Anthony Jones, transfer from Michigan State, comes over to UCLA, and he applied that finishing pressure on Mendoza.
Makes it second down and 10 at the 30. Mendoza underneath, that ball deflected at the line of scrimmage, tipped and intercepted. Scooter Jackson just plucked it out of the air for his second interception of the season and only the third interception of the year for Mendoza. Keanu Williams got a hand on it.
Couple of wild picks early in this game. A batted ball. It's in UCLA's hands. Bruins with the ball when we come back.
Play the Fox Super 6 College Football Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app right now and enter for free for a shot to win your share of $5,000 in cash prizes. See the Fox Sports app for details. 7-0 Indiana. 10:42 to play in the first quarter. We've had an interception thrown by both teams already. Only the third interception of the year for Mendoza. First down, UCLA at their own 44. Javian Thomas in the backfield. And they'll give it to him, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Dominique Radcliffe gobbled him up. No gain.
This UCLA team, I keep harping on it, but their entire turnaround offensively has been because they've been able to establish and then commit to the run game. In fact, they've been one of the better rushing teams in college football over the last 3 weeks. And that's something that Indiana came into this game knowing they had to focus on stopping the early down runs from the Bruins.
First down at the 44. Iamaleava out of the pocket on the move and caught. This time Rico Flores, who came back into the game, he's got it, and a first down for the Bruins.
Yeah, good to see him back in the game after he was shaken up on that second series, and a great scramble from Iamaleava. There's Jerry Neuheisel, the new play caller for UCLA.